I have to stop right now at the Akpaju East Road axis. That's about when I stopped. My hands and the cameras are even shaking. Clear, the issue on that road, I think it's not a matter that we'll talk about every day. The deliberate daily blindness. What I mean blindness, I mean blindness of everybody concerned. I was even listening to the conversations you are having.
Apaju is.
The road, can you hear me? Please, can you hear me?
We
I
are
said
with
the
you.
road had been, officials had been blind to the issues of East West Road from a long time ago. I can tell you, in the past years, when I was the chief press secretary to the governor, that road became impassable, and the River State government then wanted to intervene. But there were correspondences from the Federal Emergency Road Management Agency. There were also correspondences from the Director of Works, Federal Director of Works in Port Harcourt, that River State government should not attend to that road, that it's their responsibility because it's a federal road. Now, to avoid what I can call a fight, the governor then, Governor Mechi, pulled out, and the case of the road had remained until now. Again, there are some federal lawmakers. There was a Professor Steve Azaiki's delegation. There was also the one by Senator, the then Senator, the senator representing this East. All of them had taken their colleagues to the East-West Road at the very troublesome point. And they had made presentations and they had made inputs and they had sent these things down. That's why I said the East-West Road issue is an issue of deliberate blindness. I mean, how can you have a road that conveys traffic, not just cars, but heavy traffic, going to One Oil and Gas Free Zone, the Federal Ocean Terminal, the Federal Lighter Terminal, and also to the two refineries in Port Harcourt. You are blind to it. Is it that the tankers, owners of tankers, and don't have a conversation with the officials that has to do things about this road? That's why I describe it as it's a daily blindness to this road. And this particular incident that happened was avoidable. Avoidable in the sense that if there had been, while the contractor is on the road now, if they had created an artery or an alternative route for cars to use, the pressure on the side they are walking on the road might not have, would not be there. And so, as a result of the pressure, based on the fact that contractors on site had narrowed the access at a narrowed stage, and so cars, people, human beings, Nigeria, have a natural reaction. They are bound to struggle to pass. So you cannot lay the blame now on people who are trying to access the road, use the road for their daily encounters and their daily bread. Then, secondly, over the years, people have asked, like I can ask. I said, for instance, every year, annually, you see on the federal budget, Lagos Ibadan Expressway, every year. Now there is the coastal road, and there is what I can call a Guinness World Record payment standard that has just happened. That from the Lagos axis, they are paid compensations over 2 billion naira. It took days, isn't it? So why should the East West Road? Why should it be that East West Road is a daily issue, daily issue that nobody is attending to? And now we are sitting down, comfortable, convenient to discuss what are the causes, what are not the causes. It's simple. It's simple. The disregard or the neglect of the East West Road had been, in quote, criminal. And so the response to its immediate restoration or repairs or reconstruction should also, to use the word, criminal. In other words, you should deploy more contractors, deploy more hands, and deploy and get it done. Have a timeline. Have a timeline. When do you want this road to end? It's not enough to say I want that this road will be over in 2024. It's not enough to say that this road is going to be over in the next 1 month. have a timeline and fix it and get to work.